The Central Board for Secondary Education has decided to cancel 10th and 12th exams scheduled for July 1st to 15th. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta informed the Supreme Court. The exams stand cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. There were marathon deliberations over the conduct of exams that had been suspended in March due to the outbreak. Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan today launched the e-Blood Services app, an initiative by the Indian Red Cross Society. He said those in need can get registered on the app and know where they'll get blood. They can also demand up to 4 units of blood. The Indian Red Cross Society's blood banks will wait up to 12 hours for them. He urged voluntary blood donors to continue donating blood in these times. Hyderabad-based drug maker Hetero, which has approval to manufacture and market the generic version of the experimental COVID-19 drug Remdesivir, has sent 20,000 vials to 5 states including Maharashtra and Delhi that are the 2 worst affected states in the country. Gujarat and Tamil Nadu are the other 2 states that will receive the first batch of the drug that is being marketed under the brand name Covifor in India. The Delhi Hotel and Restaurant Owners Association announced that Chinese nationals would no longer be provided accommodation in over 3,000 hotels and guest houses across the city. The decision was taken along the lines of the call to boycott Chinese products during a meeting of the Confederation of All India Traders on Tuesday. According to media reports, new satellite images show that the Chinese have built a defensive position at the Galwan Valley site of the June 15th clashes in which 20 Indian Army personnel were killed. The Indian Express said that the army did not confirm or deny the existence of Chinese structures visible in the satellite images. This is being reported even as India and China hold diplomatic and military talks to disengage troops along the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh. ISRO Chief K. Shivan hailed the Cabinet's decision to allow private industry in the space sector, stating that they can carry out space activities like building of rockets, providing launch services, as well as be a part of the interplanetary missions of the space agency. Shivan said the move will help India in becoming a global technology powerhouse and will open up large-scale employment opportunities. The Indian arm of global consumer giant Unilever said on Thursday it would rebrand its skin lightening cream Fair and Lovely, which has been criticized for promoting negative stereotypes related to darker skin tones. Hindustan Unilever said it would stop using the word fair in the brand, adding that the new name for the cream was awaiting regulatory approvals. A Madhya Pradesh Congress politician compared central government schemes to daughters that were forced upon the country to get a son, that is Vikas or development. Jeetu Patwari, a former education minister and the working president of his party's state unit, wrote, "People have been hoping for a son named Vikas, but what they got instead was 5 daughters." Patwari posted an apology of sorts later after being lambasted for his crass comment.